What's up, guys? Welcome to Story Time. This one, we jump back to 2015. Bailey has a work trip in Hawaii, Maui, the island of Maui to be specific. And so I'm going to go with her. Just so happens, one of my favorite cousins, Joey, lives on Maui also. So, two cool things. Bailey and I get to go and hang out and spend some time at a place I've never been before, and I get to see my cousin Joe, who lives out there and that hadn't seen in a while. So go out there, we hang out, and one thing about my cousin Joey, and everybody else calls him Joe, I still call him Joey, is he loves to fucking tour guide. If you have an opportunity and he's gonna show you around, he loves to show you around. He's got a fucking sweet boat, and he's like, hey, I'll take you guys out and let you guys do some snorkeling. And I'm like, dude, that sounds awesome. But there's like three things that I have said I will not die from. Roller coasters, fuck those things. Skydiving, I don't want to feel the sensation of a parachute in knots above my fucking head. And sharks. Shark attack. Three things, and very simple. Don't go on roller coasters. Avoid that one. Don't skydive, and you won't have to deal with a poorly packed parachute. And don't go swimming where sharks live. So, feel I had that one pretty well figured out. Had that. Those are the couple things that's I can rule out of what will be on my death certificate when that time comes. So, I had to tell Joey, Joe, I am fucking pretty terrified of being in the water and having a shark come and chew on me. So I don't really want to go to places where that's a possibility. He's like, dude, I'm going to take you out to this place. It's fucking awesome. You don't see sharks out there. You're going to be all good. So don't worry. I got you covered. So we go out on his boat. We're having a couple beers. He's got bean bags on the boat. Bailey's riding up on top. Beautiful day. We get out to Molokini, the atoll, and we anchor up and go out and do all kinds of snorkeling. So it was awesome, right? Beautiful fish, crystal clear water. Just had a great fucking time. So like, okay, well, hey, let's go on down here. So we head over and in the boat and go hang out, and we do a little bit of barbecuing on the boat. He's got a barbecue, and we have some burgers out on the water. Do a little bit more snorkeling. It's less eventful in the other places that we went, kind of on a dead reef. And getting everything rolled up, and he's like, hey, do you want to see back in World War II, a plane had gone down in this area of the bay. Do you want to go see it? And I'm like, I'm good and confident. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. So we go out there, we get to the spot, and he goes, dude, it's like 75 feet down there. And I'm like, okay. And so he parks right on top of it. I go out, and he goes, hey, if you don't see it real good, if you just go down like, 10 or 15 feet, like, you'll see it really well. The water was maybe a little bit brackish. At this time, some clouds had kind of come in. So I'm like, okay. So I'm swimming out to it, and I kind of think I see it. And then I'm like, all right, swim down. And I'm go down. I'm like, fuck yeah, there it is. Plain as day. You can see it. But that feeling when you're like, I don't know if this is my mind that's playing tricks on me or if I'm actually really seeing something, but it sure looks like I'm seeing something swimming around down by the boat. So I get that weird feeling and I start swimming up. And as I'm swimming up, I realize, dude, I'm way deeper than I thought I was. And the heart rate starts going. And so I can't swim to the top of the water fast enough. And then once I get to the top of the water, I realized, there was some wind. The boat had blown a little bit away from me. So my heart rate is picking up, and that little factor in your head of like, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here starts going off. And you don't want to splash and draw attention, but you don't want to swim really slowly because you don't know what's underneath you, and you have just got this feeling like I can't get to the boat fast enough. So I am like, I start swimming, and I'm swimming a little bit faster and a little bit faster, and to the point of where I almost felt like I could almost run on water. I'm just having a little bit of a panic attack, and I'm to that point where you finally get to the boat, and it's like you are not safe until every last portion of your body is out of the water. And so as you're pulling yourself up, you're almost trying to jump out of the water onto the boat because you feel like at the very last minute something's going to swim up and bite my fucking foot off. And you get up on top of the boat and you're like, I fucking made it. I made it. It felt weird, felt iffy. I don't know if that was my imagination, but I made it. And Bailey looks at me and goes, Joe said the biggest tiger shark he's ever seen, he saw right here. And I'm like, you motherfucker. I felt it. I don't know if anything was there or not, but it was that feeling that I had, that I have felt before, ever getting in the water, of what I would feel like if I came into contact with a shark. So I was living a fear. And the one thing I will tell you is, facing that fear, do you know what that did for me? Nothing. It reassured me that I do not want to get eaten by a shark, and I don't want to be in the water where sharks are, and I don't feel great about it. I mean, even going, fast forward, not quite 10 years later, but we go back and we take the boys, and we're going out, and we go and we do that reef. He takes us out again. Had a great fucking time. And I'm sitting here thinking, you son of a bitch, Joey, one of these days I'm going to fucking get you back. I don't know how. I don't know when. It'd be pretty rude for me to get you back while you're taking us out and doing something, but I will not forget. But we go out and I feel good again. We're snorkeling at the reef and everything goes great. And then, another couple days go by and Bailey rents some e-foil boards, some time on e-foil boards. Me and Tyler and Ryan ended up not feeling good and having to go back to the hotel room. But us three, we go out there. We're on the e-foil boards. And before you go out, they're like, hey, would you guys like to, this is an upsell, would you guys like to wear these bracelets? These bracelets have the strongest electromagnet that you can have, that is safe for your body, but is a proven deterrent for sharks. And I'm sitting here going, well, yeah. And can I put one on each wrist and each ankle? So I just get the one and we go out. I put it on, it's on my ankle, and I'm going out and going on the e-foil board, and they're not fucking easy to ride. And I felt okay when I'm on them, but when I fell and I'm out in the middle of the fucking ocean and that thing is 20, 30 yards away from me, I am freaking the fuck out. And again, Same thing. Cannot get to the board fast enough. I almost feel like I didn't get wet when I fell off of these boards, and I couldn't get my entire body on the e-foil board fast enough. So again, facing my fears, what did I get out of it? Nothing, other than the reaffirmation that I don't ever want to be in this situation ever. And yeah, whatever the facing your fears thing is for some people, it did not work for me. Still feel the exact same fucking way, and if I were to be out there tomorrow, I would feel the same way again. So, moral of the story is, facing your fears doesn't always help you overcome them. Sometimes you have that fear for a reason, and the other moral of the story is, don't trust anybody, not even your favorite fucking family members. And don't forget when these people put you in these situations, because you owe these people. A bit of that. You owe them just some attention for the laughs that they provided themselves. So, Joey, one of these days, buddy, if we can get you here stateside and I have the opportunity, there's something in the works for you. I love you either way. Guys, thanks for listening, tuning into Story Time. I fucking love you, and we will talk soon. See ya.